Hey, Shalom. Okay. Hey, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh. All praise to Yahweh by Shema Shai, by Hashem Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, okay, who have the 100% spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai in them, okay. And Shalom to all you brothers in this country and all over the world who are scattered abroad, prophesying in the name of Yahweh by Shema Shai, okay. This is GMSLivingWaters doing a show on a subject. The title is entitled, spiritual things that keep me in order, right? Yeah, spiritual things that keep me in order. So I thought it'd be, a good topic, a good video to share with brothers in this truth that keep us in order, So basically, the things I'm going to cover. Did you catch what I was saying? I see. It's a lot of technical difficulties. Yeah, so like I was saying, there's spiritual things that I use that I want to share, and which probably other brothers use too, that keep you in order in this truth, that keep you in line, keep you in check, keep you in order, or the biggest word, keep you disciplined, which makes you a true disciple, because that's where the word disciple comes from. Discipline keeps you in order in this truth. So, the one major subject we have is that the Lord's a jealous power. All right, because if you spend your time involved with other things that bring you away from Yahweh Shema Shai in the spirit, the Lord's going to get jealous. Okay, so we bring out scripture on that. That's one point that keeps you in order. And the other two, the major, what we're going to really focus on is that number two is that we don't own ourselves. Okay, we are prisoners of the Lord. So we're going to go into that. And that the biggest thing is that the Most High used the Lord as a ransom. No, excuse me. We were held. The Most High gave the Lord to us to bring us back to Him. Okay, so we are bought. We are bought with by the price of the Lord's blood. Okay, and that's basically it. All right, so like I'm getting distracted by all these messages on the phone and all that shit. So, but
I got one.
You got something?
Right. This is Matthew's 6. Where is it? Matthew 6 and 24. Because you had just mentioned the Lord is a jealous power, right? So the main focus of your life as a prophet, as a man of the Lord, is the scriptures. Okay, can't be anything else, right? That has to be on the top of the list, that top priority, right? So this is Matthew 6 verse 24. It says, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and mammon." And mammon is money, okay? And that money can represent into a lot of different things. I mean, it could be women, it could be family, it could be anything else. Okay, so you can't call yourself serving the Lord and then attending to other issues as equally as you do with the scriptures. Number one priority is this.
That's good scripture, yeah. Because when you think about it that way, if you put in your mind every day, the Lord is a jealous power. Here, I just wrote down what I wrote, because I'll just show you, right? I have here. Oh well, you can't even see it. You can't see it. But I got here words to remember, all right, for myself. And I wrote down, the Lord is a jealous power. If you care for or love something else more than Him, He will destroy you. Okay. So that's a personal reminder to myself that I want to share, that we're sharing through the Spirit to show you. So brother just showed that through the scriptures here, okay? All right, because we're married on to the Lord, we're married on to Yahweh Shema Shai, and we are bought with a price. All right, and if we're married on to the Lord, right, we focus on other things. It's like you having a wife who cheats on you, or who doesn't focus on you, right, as much. And what would you do? You're gonna get jealous. if your wife doesn't pay attention to you like she should, right? You're gonna get jealous. You're gonna want that affection. So the Lord, the Most High, Shai, they're the same way, man. You know, they love it when you, like the brother said through the Spirit, you keep them first. Okay, and that's something that should keep you in line, keep you in order, man. Okay. Yeah, so no, sir.
Yeah, that was good.
Can you get Dolores the Jealous Power? Since we're on that real quick.
Yeah.
You know, while he's looking for that, he's following the light reflection. While he's looking for that, I got something real quick, right? Okay, I got something real quick. This is Romans chapter 7, verse 1. All right. Romans chapter 7, verse 1. So there's a cat, messing with me on the videos. Spirits, messing around. But anyway, Romans chapter 7, verse 1, it says, "Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law hath dominion over a man as long as he liveth." Okay. Verse 2, it says, "For the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband, so long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loosed from the law of her husband." Now, I just brought that out. That first two, because to use that for, to show that we are married on, well, I'll just show the law of a husband and wife, okay? And that when a man and a woman get married, the husband has dominion over that woman, has dominion and rulership over his wife, okay? And if she were, and basically with that union, okay, with them merging and being married, they're bound to each other, So I just used that to show we are married on to Yahweh Shai, all of Israel, but namely the elect, and that we are bounded and supposed to stay that way. Now, if you mess around with other philosophies, okay, if you mess around focusing on other things beside the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, okay, you're breaking that marriage. Okay, let me read it again for clarity. It says, Romans 7:1, "Know ye not that, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how the law hath dominion over a man as long as he liveth." Now, it is literally talking about a law, but I'm just using it as an analogy of marriage between the Most High, Yahweh Shai, and the men, or Israel, and really the elect. Actually, if you can you get, I think it's in Job or Jeremiah, which says he refers to Israel as a her. I don't know if is that Jeremiah, right? 11, I think, or something. So verse 2, it says, "For the woman which hath a husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth." So yeah, that woman who's married to the husband, which the woman is really the nation of Israel, furthermore the elect, right, we're bounded to Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai. Okay? So it says, "For the woman which hath a husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth." Okay, but if the husband be dead, she loosed from the law of her husband. That was the point, because I remember apostles used that too for that same analogy, that we are married unto the Lord. And the proof that we are her, so to speak, the Most High refers to us as a wife, or refers to us as being married onto him. He gives that analogy too.
Two.
Go ahead. Yep.
The first one, this is Jeremiah 6, verse 2. It says, "I have likened the daughter of Zion to a and we know that the daughter of Zion is represents the nation of Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Which Zion goes back to the word monument or signpost, which is basically we are the physical manifestation or ambassadors or representation of the Most High through our laws and how we carry ourselves, So it says, "I have likened the daughter of Babylon." It says, "Daughter, I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman." Okay, so that really needs no breakdown. It's saying it's likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. So I have another one here. This is 2 Corinthians 11:2. It says, "For I am jealous over you with godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to Yahweh Shai." So it says, I have espoused you to one husband. Now, espouse means like another word for espouse is like engaged. Okay, and that one husband is who? Yahweh Shai. That's why, and there's plenty of other scriptures that refer to Yahweh Shai as a husband and Israel as a bridegroom. Okay.
Yep.
Again, it's making reference to Israel, the nation of Israel, being as to what, a woman.
Fine. Okay. Sounds good on that. Okay. So we tackled that subject. So that's important to know that the Lord is a jealous power, and once again, if you like we're breaking down through the scriptures and through the Spirit here, that you focus on the other things, the Lord's going to get jealous. So the Lord does have emotion, man. You people have a wrong depiction of the Lord. He has emotion, he has feelings, and he loves the nation of Israel. Furthermore, the elect, So he has emotions for us, man. So if we go off doing something else, of course, he's going to be jealous and he's going to destroy you. All right? So that's something that should keep you in order. Make the Lord always happy, man. Okay? Try to always please him the best way you can. All right? Okay? Because what are you going to do with a woman who don't please you, man? You're going to get rid of her, right? All the fellas understand that analogy. If you deal with a woman, she don't please you, she don't satisfy you, she ain't no help to you, you get rid of her. So the Lord is going to do the same to you. Okay? So we can focus on the major point now, prison of the Lord, or using a ransom scripture.
Oh, I had prisoners.
Okay.
Get it.
The prisoner of hope. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, you got it.
All right, so real quick. This is Zechariah 9 and 12. It says, turn ye to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope.
Yeah, come. Read that again.
Right. It says, turn ye to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope.
Yeah, ye prisoners of hope. What's the stronghold? The stronghold is Yahweh by Shemai Shai. All right? The stronghold is the Spirit of the Lord and the law, statutes, commandments, the wisdom, the knowledge, and understanding of these holy scriptures. All right? So one more time.
It says, turn ye to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope.
Yeah, prisoners of hope, because at the end of the day, at the end of it all, our stronghold is our belief and our faith in Yahweh Shemai Shai. All right? And with faith with faith is believing in Yahweh Shai, believing in him, and believing in Yahweh Shai entails what? He's going to come back and claim the throne on earth. He's going to destroy the rulership of the so-called white man and put him in slavery. He's going to save the elect. He died for the nation of Israel. He's going to destroy America by nuclear missiles. This is what it means to believe in Yahweh Shemai Shai. And ultimately, that he's going to save you from the destruction that's near to come on America. Okay? Now the hope is that you're going to be saved out of here, man. All right? So we're prisoners to this hope. All right? We're prisoners to our hope, us hoping to get out of here, man. Because if you're a prisoner of hope to get out of here, that means you're not going to be to escape. Let's say to escape this truth, right, or to fall back in the world, which means that's what it means to escape it, right, or to not be held prisoner no more. You lost your hope. You're not hoping to be saved no more. So what does that mean for you? So to be a prisoner of hope, that means you have to believe and in Yahweh Shai, and you have to believe that you're going to be saved out of here. You're hoping you're going to be saved out of here, man. What was that precept here? It was a Romans 8, right? Yeah, let me get that real quick. Because people think, see, in America they try to make you seem like hope is a bad thing. Hope is a weak word.
Yeah, like that nigga Nate. He tried to. Well, yeah, he called us faith-based Israelites, which is the most. And you had this people,
that is the worst thing you can say in this truth, man.
That's the most. What is this whole thing based upon, man?
I'm giving right back to you. We just did a video this past weekend on faith, which faith is literally everything. That's what it really should have been called. Faith is everything in this truth. Okay, you need that to go on. It's your fuel. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, pretty much, yeah. He tried to demonize us by calling us faith-based Israelites. When what is this whole thing based upon, man?
That's what it's all about, man.
This whole thing is based upon the foundation of this is based upon hope.
Good. Come on.
It's based upon faith, man.
Come on.
What does this do?
Yeah, man.
And you had this congregation, yeah, you got faith-based Israelites. Wait a minute. That's something you want to be, man. Because you have no guarantee that you are going to be delivered up out of here just because you know that you're an Israelite. It's more than that, man. You know.
Yeah, I'm just seeing, but it started so much in here.
Right. Okay.
There's so much. I'm just seeing where I can start from. Should I start like a 20? 21?
You can start at 20.
20? Okay.
I'll read it.
You want to read it?
So this is
prisoner, the prisoner analogy, right? Okay.
This is Romans 8 verse 20, 21.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Just to bring me back, can you read the last one you read and then go to that?
Yeah.
Because there was a counter to that.
Right. This is Zechariah 9 verse 12. It says, "Turn ye to the stronghold." I'm sorry. "Turn ye to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope."
Yeah, exactly. Turn ye to the stronghold, which is what the belief and the faith of Yahweh Shemashai, right? And ye prisoners, it said ye prisoners of hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says ye prisoners of hope. So for you to have, to believe in the Lord, you're going to be imprisoned by the hope. You're going to be imprisoned in your mind of hoping to be saved out of here. And for you to hope to be saved out of here, that means you got to do the work, man. You got to do the work. You got to do the will of Heavenly Father. You got to go out there and preach the gospel, the good news, and condemn the so-called white man, condemn everything that's wrong against the scriptures, man. And then at the same time, wake up the elect. That's what it means to be a prisoner of hope. Okay? And hope, at the end of the day, the Lord has mercy on you and saves you from the destruction. Okay? And then you have the Romans,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Romans 8 verse 20, 21. It says, "Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High."
Okay, what's that? What verse is that?
21.
Can you start
20?
from let's start from 18. See what it says here.
So it says, this is Romans 8 and 18. "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us."
Come on, and that's basically talking about like the spiritual power and everything. Even reading the scriptures and bringing this out is part of the spiritual power. This is part of the glory. This is part of that glory. Okay.
The kingdom of heaven.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. The kingdom of heaven. Right. You know, I like bringing this out to show that in the kingdom of heaven, it's you know, we're gonna look back at this time and think, damn, all this that we received for what we had to go through was not that bad, you know, but it was something that we had to go through. That's why it says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." And really, that's starting right now, because it tells you in I believe it's in Luke. It says the kingdom of heaven is within you.
Within you, yeah.
So the kingdom of heaven starts with what? With that stronghold. That's why it says in Zechariah, "Turn ye to the stronghold," man. Which is what? Yahweh Shai. So turn back to this, okay? And then that glory, the power of Yahweh Shai is being revealed, man. That's why this whole thing is about what? Yahweh Shai, man. This whole thing is we're putting Yahweh Shai on the forefront, you know. Look, this is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This image here, this man that you thought was a so-called white man, he's actually, and he's gonna come back and deliver everybody. No, that's false. He's gonna come back to deliver us and us only. That's right. And he's our power, man. He's the one that not died for the whole world, but he only died for the nation of Israel. So this is, you know, us doing the videos, you know, the apostles that's been out there for years. All that was what? To bring us back to this, our natural, true heritage, you know? Right? So you about to say something?
Yeah, just back what you said, because you said, you made a great point in the spirit. You said the kingdom is within us, because that's what it said. It says, compared the glory which shall be revealed in us. And that glory, the brother pointed out, is that part of that kingdom. And brother mentioned the kingdom's within us, and he's right. It starts within us. Why? Because I remember Elder Gad always breaks this down. If you go into the word, kingdom, it means a king's domicile or a king's dominion. So a kingdom means basically a dominion, or let me say it the right way. A king's dominion or kingdom is king, dom, which means dominion. Dominion means rulership, right? So it means rulership of kings, okay? A kingdom, rulership of kings. And when you go to Revelations, what it says, we're a nation of priests and of kings, okay? So yeah, and what's happening now, the glory is that what? The nation, the elect men, we are kings, okay? We are kings, all right? And in the world to come, and what's happening now, all the kings are bringing out this word, man. You know.
Continue.
Yeah.
Verse 19. It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope."
Read that again.
Right. It says 19 again.
Yeah.
It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High."
Mm-hmm.
And the creature is us. You know, the creature, that's us. You know, and we're waiting for the manifestation of the elect. You know, verse 20 it says, "For the creature was made subject to vanity," right? Like sin, you know, not willingly, because what sin is, you know, right now in its fucking puny fleshly bodies, we're subject to sin, you know. It says, "For the creature was made subject to vanity."
And vanity, which is everything in this flesh, is vanity. It's empty. It's empty promises, empty hope. It means nothing. You know. Mm-hmm.
Yep. "For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope."
Yeah, so it says by reason, but by reason of him, which is the Most High, who has subjected, put under the rule, the same in hope. Mm-hmm. So it's the Most High, that's beautiful. It's the Most High who did this. It was for his will, all right, for to put us into the subject under vanity in these fleshly bodies, okay, to do his will. And it says by reason of him, which is the Most High, who has subjected the same in hope, meaning that hope is all a part of it, man.
That's all it is.
The Most High put us there, put us under that spirit of hoping. Mm-hmm. Okay, faith and hope. You're supposed to hope to get the hell out of here, man. You're supposed to hope, pray, you're going to be saved. So it's all about that, you know. So that was a counter, not a counter, but a precept to that. What he brought out. What was that in Corinthians?
What's that? Zechariah.
Zechariah. To show that hope is a good thing, man. Mm-hmm. Hope is not a bad thing. Hope is a good thing. Okay.
Hope, you know what hope does? It makes us need Yahweh Shai more.
That's why. Order.
Yeah, it keeps you in order, like the video.
Yeah.
Right? Because Paul said what? He said, what did he say? I hope, and it's I hope. What did he say? I have hope that I'm gonna be elected, or something like that.
Yeah, I forget that. I don't know if it was Romans or 7. I forget that one.
I just had it in the sake, just you know.
You keep going.
If I remember, I'll just repeat it. I'll just say it. Verse 21. "Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High."
Yeah, so it says, because the creature, which is us, the elect itself, shall be delivered. Why? Because Yahweh Shai means he is the deliverer. The Lord is going to deliver us from the destruction, okay, that we're hoping to be saved from. It says from the bondage of corruption, which is our bodies. That's the bondage of corruption. You know, these bodies are mortal. They are corrupt. The flesh is corrupt. It's just corrupt, okay? It says from the bond, and we're under bondage under these fleshly bodies, man.
Yeah, that's why. What in chains? What's that in Jude?
Yeah, in Jude.
Yeah, I mentioned it.
Chains of darkness.
Everlasting darkness, man. That's these puny bodies, because these bodies are subject to vanity, are subject to the flesh, are subject to sin of this fucking corrupted world. You know.
Yeah, bondage of corruption. It means you can't. And it goes into it later in this chapter, which means you can't be perfect, man.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord had to die for us, because the flesh is not right. It's incorrect. Mm-hmm. It's corrupt. Mm-hmm. Okay? Most High don't deal with corrupt things, man.
That's why, man.
Mm-hmm.
It always goes back to Yahweh Shai, right?
Yep.
That's why Yahweh Shai was perfect, man. Because he came in the same fleshy bodies as we did, and he conquered it.
He conquered it, yeah.
And why did he conquer it? He conquered it for us, man. You know? He conquered the flesh, and was delivered to the Romans when he was innocent. This man did not sin, yet he took on the sins of us, of the nation of Israel. Right? So back to verse 21. It says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption. See, delivered, you know, delivered from the bondage of corruption, right, into the glorious liberty or freedom of the children of the Most High.
That's right.
Right? Verse 22.
Because it says, that's why these words are beautiful, man. Because it says bondage, right? And that bondage is what? That fleshy bodies that corrupts you. But then it says into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High, which is that liberty, like the brother said, is freedom. Because why? When we get in those new bodies, and when the Lord redeems and saves, we're going to be free forever, man. Free from the fleshly bodies, free from sin, free from really tangible slavery. All right, free. We're gonna be totally free in all aspects, man. You know,
free from death. That's what I said. It says, "Oh death, where's thy sting?" You know, death is gonna be conquered, man. It's gonna be conquered. The same way Yahweh Shai conquered death. Well, he rose after the third day.
At the
right?
third day,
He conquered death, man. He conquered the flesh. So verse 22, it says, "For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now."
Yeah, we just talk about our spiritual spirit. You know, it groans. You know, it wants to get the hell out of here, man. Okay, groaneth. You know. Mourning. Your spirit wants to get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Bad.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't. You know, Paul went into that. You know, meaning that even as a holy man of God, all right, even as an elect man doing a righteous work on earth, your body still want to get out of here, man. You don't want to finish the work. If you ask a question to our spirit which is in us, you want to stay or leave right now? I'm out of here. Please, let's go back to the spiritual world, man. All right, and when your spirits come down, you know, the Lord got to damn near kick you down here to come down here, man. Ain't no spirits want to come down here and go, you know. The Lord has to push us out the door to come into this fucking world, this third dimension. But overall, our spirits want to be with Heavenly Father, man.
Yep. It says, where am I? Verse 21.
22 or 2021. Need to read that again, yep.
Alright. No, I was at 22. I'll read 22 again. It says...
No, 21 and 22.
Alright, so it says, verse 21, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the Most High.
It's like you're right.
Right. Verse 22, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. 23, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body.
It says, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves, which we are the first fruits of the Spirit. We are the ones that created the whole entire universe. We Yahweh Shai and the power of the Heavenly Father. But the first fruits too, to be chosen and bring this word out. You know, the prophets. We were the first fruits of the Spirit. Even we ourselves groan within ourselves. So even the righteous men who are considered holy, I mean, you know, you are one with your spirit, but the Spirit in you, right? It says even we ourselves groan within ourselves, right? Waiting for the adoption, all right, to wit, the redemption of our body. So for the adoption is to be what? We were bought with a price, we were brought back, we were adopted back to Heavenly Father by the blood of Yahweh Shai. It says to wit the redemption of our body, the bringing back of our body to what it should be, you know, that eternal body, the glorious body, you know. You want to add something to that?
No, you're good.
Okay.
All right. So verse 24, the point it says, "For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?" So this is the reason why. This is the reason why.
Can you read that one? The last one, Zechariah.
I'll read it again.
Okay.
Right. It says, I'll read it again. This is Zechariah 9 and 12.
That's where you're going into. This is the reason, right?
Right.
Okay.
So turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Right. And it says in Romans 8:24, "For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?" I totally forgot what I was about to say, but it says, "For we are saved by hope." So hope is very important, you know. Okay, and it says, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man sees, that why doth he yet hope for it? So that's the reason why we don't know if we are of the elect or not, man. Because if we knew we were of the elect, we wouldn't go out and try to prove yourself, man.
Yeah, because you already know you can be saved.
You would know you're gonna be delivered, man. So this is the reason why nobody knows that we are. Nobody knows who if we are of the elect.
That's why that's where hope comes into play.
Exactly.
That's why you need, when you don't know, you're doing the work to stand in you being saved, you know, to kind of to make your place be known that you're being saved. Okay.
Yeah, so that was it on that.
That was it on that. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we can go into the ransom. The last point.
Yeah.
We have a scripture for that, right? Okay. Yeah. So you know, once again, these are things we use. And I know all the brothers out there too. If you don't use it already, things to help you keep you in order in this truth, man. You know, keep you in order.
Right. It says Mark 10 and 45. For even the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many.
Come on. You want to
yeah. So it says, I read again. It says, for even the Son of Man, who what? The Son of Man is Yahweh Shai. It says, for even the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister. So the word minister means to serve, or it means the word minister means a servant. So it says, the Most High came not to be ministered unto, or not to be served, okay, but to minister. So he didn't come to be served to. He came to serve the elect. He came to serve Israel. You know, that's why he said the servant is not greater than his master, which was an ultimate sign of humbleness or humility. You know, that's why matter of fact, he was the one that washed the disciples' feet, man.
Yeah, kind of.
All to what?
I use my phone.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read this small one. I want to bring that up.
So I'll read. I'll get the definition, right? I'll get the blue letter definition.
Blue letter
I read earlier.
Okay. I should have wrote down the etymology one. We'll pull up too. Yeah. So we'll break down the word ransom, because a ransom is a place of good part of. If you kind of understand the word ransom, because the Lord, he was a well, we're going to get the definition. We'll break it down that way. I got a small one real quick on ransom. Ransom basically means to redeem. So ransom means price for redeeming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, go ahead. I just wanted to get into etymology too.
Right. So it goes back to the Greek word lutron, which means the price for redeeming or ransom.
Which in this, if you were to do an analogy, the price for redeeming or bringing something back, the price would be the life of Yahweh Shai. That's the price we had to pay. Okay, so the price would be Yahweh Shai's life to redeem or to bring back the children of Israel to the Most High. Okay, because the ransom was what? The children of Israel being held under basically the laws, under the laws of the flesh, which were really to keep you in order, but it wasn't really, you're not being saved or being righteous from these laws. It was really to keep you in order and be as a schoolmaster, to know how to conduct yourself in life, you know, how to handle your neighbor and whatever have you. But you're not made righteous by these laws. All right.
Something real quick. Since you said that, this is Galatians 2:21. I do not frustrate the grace of the Most High, for if righteousness came by the law, then Yahweh Shai is dead in vain.
Yeah, and that's plain. You can go into that.
Right. Yeah. So, just like you said, we're not made righteous by the law. Okay. All right. That's hence the reason why we need the Lord. Hence the reason why we need Yahweh Shai. Okay. Because if righteousness was of the law, then we wouldn't need Yahweh Shai. Okay. We need Yahweh Shai because the law, we weren't able to keep the law perfect because we're in these fleshly bodies of corruption. That's why the Most High had to send Yahweh Shai down for him to die for the sins of the nation of Israel.
To bring us back, because we were lost because we broke the laws of the Heavenly Father, the laws, statutes, and commandments. So the Lord dismissed us. He got rid of us basically. Turned his back on us.
Yeah, precept. This is Galatians 4:4, but the point's in 5. It says, but when the fullness of time was come, the Most High sent forth his. Okay. It said we live?
Yeah.
Okay, so we back now. So it says Galatians 4:4, but when the fullness of time has come, the Most High sent forth his Son, made of a woman, made under the law, to redeem them that were under the